everybody. Welcome to RB Outdoors. In today's episode, we are going to go through some of the tricks and tips for long-term boondocking. And what is the number one concern when you're out boondocking? Water. Fresh water. We have the Titanium Series Outdoors RV, which holds 80 gallons of fresh water, which is quite a bit of water. But if you want to stay, upwards of 14 days and you're showering, you're doing dishes and all that, water can be a concern. So we found a solution. The water bladder. We got this from Amazon. This is a 60-gallon water bladder. So yesterday we went to the state park, which is approximately 10-12 miles away, and filled this. And then today we are going to top off our trailer because we are going to be in this spot for 14 days. Our archery deer season's coming up and we want to make sure we got plenty of water. So I'm going to go through the process. It's actually quite simple. You need the bladder, you need a 12-volt battery, and right here I have a 12-volt pump that we're going to hook up to the bladder and the trailer and pump away. So let's get this thing hooked up. Now, when you hook this up, you do have to prime the hose with water. Not truly, but this is just empty. I have water. So you just pour a little bit down your hose to prime it. And really, this is the toughest part of it, but you do have to prime it to get the suction going. Alright, so we have our suction side hooked up to the bladder. And then all we do turn our pump on. Water in pretty good flow. All right, everybody, there you have it. It took about 12 minutes. This wasn't quite full yet, but that's how you do some long-term water for your boondocking issues. Water saving tip number 2, outdoor shower. So you just saw the video with the bladder, and we're going to be using the exact same pump system, but for an outdoor shower. We have our battery, we have our pump, we have our 5-gallon bucket that you always take a bucket with you camping, and we have an extra reserve right here. We have our custom Truly can to prime our hose, which it's already primed. I also have a rock at the bottom of the bucket to keep the hose from rising. We actually have a hiker trailer that this heater came with, so we brought it along with us while we're boondocking. And I gotta tell you guys, this works awesome. Especially if you're out boondocking and you're having family come over. Last weekend we had 11 people here for a couple of days. You don't want 11 people taking your showers inside your trailer using all your water. This is the secret right here. So same principle as we did the bladder. We're going to hook this up to our battery. The water is going to go through the hot water tank, and then we have our hot water nozzle inside our shower privy, and we're going to take a look and show you what we got inside in there and how that looks. So Brenda had this awesome idea, dollar store shower curtain. We got them hanging here with some carabiners, so it prevents the water from getting on this side of the privy. So here's our nozzle. Basically you just turn her on and you've got hot water. We use biodegradable soaps, so great for the environment. And again, once you're in here, shower all you want, how you want, and this side of the privy stays nice and dry. So speaking of this side of the privy, we could tie this into another tip. Again, we're out here for 14 days. So we have a little porta potty. Again, we had like 11 people here. That would fill our black tank pretty fast, just in a few days, you know. We had a lot of kids here. So when you go, number one, right here, that saves a lot of liquid going in your black tank. And I gotta tell you, this thing works pretty good. We are fairly close to some some pit toilets, if you will. So every X amount of days, we'll take this and dump it into the pit toilet. There you go. Another tip for long-term boondocking. But it's been 2 days since I've taken a shower, so now I'm going to take a shower. Woo! Hot water! Boondock shower is awesome! Alright everybody, the last water conserving device while you're boondocking. We have our water station right here. We wash our hands right here. This is drinking water, so when we fill our bladder, we also fill these. Once again, it's about conserving water in the trailer, and this is just another way not to fill your gray tank or use your water in your trailer.
If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up.